So we're up here at Paul Sicard's, your retirement party.
Well, thank you.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is.
After like 25 years? Oh, by the way, don't forget, AGC Vermont, all that stuff. But this is far more important shit. We're up at Paul Sicard's retirement party, 25 years or so? Or longer than that?
Less.
Huh?
Less.
How many?
10.
No, bullshit. You have given me a hard time for 20 some odd friggin' years. How can you say less?
Well, my first retirement was 34 and a half years, and this one was 10.
Okay.
So it's just a number of retirements that you...
Okay. Because, no, I'm more concerned, because I've been fighting and arguing with you with Sicard safety for almost 20 years.
Yeah, well, I took advantage of some knowledge that I had. I tried to present it to you.
Okay, so when we talk knowledge, what do you think? I mean, it has all changed, right? From when we first met each other.
Yes.
So what do you think the 2 or 3 biggest safety hazards are out there right now?
Right now, it still HAZCOM. I would rank HAZCOM as number 1.
HAZCOM, that's that MSDS shit there, those pieces of paper, right?
The SDSs. Yeah.
SDSs, see? He's fighting with me over the friggin' name now. Go ahead.
That's important. Safety for all workers on height.
Fall protection.
Fall protection.
Looking at that. And that is important shit, right? I mean, nobody realizes how hard we don't bounce anymore.
That's right. And the other thing that, to me, that is so important is that you need to have your whole crew, workforce, trained in all safety aspects.
You know, it's funny you say that, and you have done an excellent job, and that's why I say we have fought for almost 20 years over this, because I was the guy that was more siloed. We're going to train the stick builders this way, we're going to train highway builders this way, bridge builders like this, and you were the guy that kind of opened that door, opened my eyes and said, no, they got to know safety. It's safety. It's a whole different mindset versus just this one piece.
That's right.
I was focused.
Yep, I agree with that, 100%.
What
And now it's moved into not only the safety, but the record keeping of the events that have occurred.
Paper. Sounds like that's where you came from.
You might get lucky doing it on the computer.
Yeah. How's that computer thing working for you?
Pretty good, I'm retired.
You know something I don't think people realize, and I'm going to look to you for a little bit of help here. I think this new generation of workers is entirely different than the workers 10 years ago or 15 years ago. What do you think?
Yes, they are. And I don't really know what that aspect is, if it's because of the educational system, whether the changes are there, or if it's basically from the home life. Learn how to work, how to be responsible, how to take part in all parts of the organization.
I don't know about you, I grew up in rural Vermont. We were on a tractor, we were taking motors apart, we were building go-karts, we were putting stuff on the road that you shouldn't have on the road, right? But we learned risk. And I'm not sure this new generation understands the risk of the trade.
I think you're right, and why they don't understand, I'm not sure. And I think probably that's what you're trying to get at.
Well, no, I don't think they've been hurt. I don't mean it that way, and I'm saying it all wrong. You know that.
I think their environment has been such that their knowledge hasn't been learned over the years.
Enhanced? So I learned about risk and injury. My brothers and I were building a go-kart one day, and we were young, just toddlers, and we took it to the top of a hill, and we put my youngest brother on it and sent him down the road. He ran into a car and broke a leg. We realized brakes were of utmost importance when you were looking at building something or running something or doing something, right?
Yeah.
So
Still is.
all of a sudden, at 8 or 10 years old, I learned the importance of good brakes and checking the brakes and making sure the brakes would work and would stop this vehicle with its load.
That's right.
Right?
Right. That learned knowledge followed you through life.
You ever throw something in the back of your pickup and have it go flying out?
Yes.
You're the safety guy. You weren't supposed to have that shit happen. Not while you were the safety guy?
Yeah, I was involved with that company.
Okay.
That was before I was involved with any company. That was when I was younger.
Okay.
Maybe like you.
See, I was thinking you were going to tell me that was on a weekend. It didn't have to be tied down on a weekend, because that wasn't a Sicard thing. I was just doing that myself.
Yeah, I now know what you lost out of the back of your truck.
But you've moved, I understand.
I have.
Moved up to Maine.
I have.
Yeah. You and your wife looking forward to that, and
Yeah, we are.
we can call you for lobsters and all kinds of stuff.
I was down for the golf tournament.
Yes, you were. Yes. You went home empty-handed.
I don't know. I didn't stay till the end.
No, because you had a long ride.
That's right.
And there's another safety thing. Identifying your limits and knowing if we have a long ride or we have to transport, then we should probably be rested up and ready to go.
Right. And driving back and forth between Vermont and Maine now is very dangerous because the moose are out.
Yeah, moose are out. So that creates a whole nother danger level.
Very dangerous hazard. Yeah.
Moose, deer, wildlife. You know, it's kind of funny. I've seen more dead deer on the side of the road recently than I ever have. I mean, the wildlife are running rampant.
So you're out of the office more?
Oh boy, that's a tough question. Huh? That's tough. I'm working hard. When I'm driving, I'm working hard.
Yeah, I didn't say you weren't.
Okay. Paul, you have been tremendous. I really do appreciate everything you've done for me.
Well,
Not for AGC, not for Sicard, not for anybody else. I appreciate everything you've done for me.
I enjoyed working with you, Nick, and I miss working with you. I really do.
You made me a better guy. I appreciate that.
I'm glad I could. I don't know
Paul
how I did.
Sicard made me a better friggin' guy. But we're here with this week's safety talk with Paul up at his retirement party up here in Barton. Really appreciate everything you've done. Folks, if there's anything you'd like to know, anything you want to talk to us about, feel free to give me a phone call. I'm at 802-223-2374. Remember, we're here for you. Thank you all for joining us. Paul, thank you for everything over the ages.
I enjoyed working with you.
Thank you.